Now we take a look at what has been making headlines according to the dailies this morning, and I have two copies. I have the Standard as well as the Star. Let's start off with the Standard, whose main read is "Why I Will Not Accept or Move On." This is none other than Azimio leader Raila Odinga maintaining that he has neither met nor held talks with the president, and maintains that the 2022 presidential poll was rigged and that he will not relent in his pursuit of electoral justice, and rules out a political handshake with Ruto. This comes at a time when the political scene is quite rife between those in the opposition, still maintaining that the August 2022 polls was skewed in favor of President William Ruto and his party, and even holding meetings, actually public barazas, to continue just keeping this conversation alive. Also, we have political pundits who are saying that these are the makings of the 2017 handshake. A thing now, or rather a fact that Raila Odinga has denied that is actually what he wants, according to this paper at least, which is a big read, or the main read on this particular paper. And also former Interior Cabinet Secretary Dr. Fred Matiang'i finds himself on the front page, and this is about matters of graft now. The anti-graft agency EACC yesterday, on a letter dated the 27th of February, was sent, saying that they need to have the audited report of his wealth, what he held in 2012 and what he had by the time he was leaving office in 2022. Now, seemingly that there was a former Interior Cabinet Secretary Fred Matiang'i have continued to deepen on that front. We'll be keeping tabs on those developments. Also on the front page is all about the taxman. The taxman has quite the target this year, looking at we have 3 trillion plus, slightly above 3 trillion. That is what government intends to spend in the financial year 2023-2024, and the taxman is charged with collecting at least over 80% of this particular monies that are required. Now, yesterday in a development is that the taxman has struck out waivers, those tax exemptions, this coming barely weeks after there was conversation in regard to, there were people and companies associated with particular people in this particular country who have been tax exempt for years. Now it's seemingly to correct that particular issue. We'll be giving you details as we focus on matters of business. But that is just a sneak peek of the front page of the Standard that also gives us an insight to what was happening in Parliament yesterday there, the approval of the supplementary budget there. And as our reporter Gishoke there, Washira, also put it, is that the House team yesterday rejected 10 billion payments done under former President Uhuru Kenyatta. We'll be keeping tabs on that and giving you details as we proceed.